What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm finally back from my vacation and a lot of shoes arrived while I was away. So I thought let's just do a shoe rotation / unboxing video and get straight into it. Start with a pair I've been wanting to get for ages, and it's going to be the Nike Book 1 in the black label colorway. Only 1,996 of these are available worldwide. Of course, because Devin Booker is born in 1996. I got them from StockX, so massive shout out to them. You can find an affiliate link in the description box down below. In general, I'm always going to say where I got the shoes from. I was gifted all of them. I just couldn't afford it otherwise, and I couldn't afford to make reviews. Just a heads up to you. And as I said, if you want to support me and my channel, you can use one of my affiliate links to also copy your Grail or just your normal performance pair that's available on other websites. I'm so stoked that I finally got them. I already hooped in them yesterday. They actually feel a little bit different than my other Book ones, a little bit more stiff. And I don't know if that's the case, if it's the case because they are just a little bit more special and a more performance-oriented pair, or if they're just not made for performance. I know that's a wide spectrum. A friend of mine meant probably these are just more like the shoes Devin Booker wears himself. More premium quality, just better feel on court. Might take a little bit longer to break in though. But the tag that comes with the shoe says that this is not a performance pair. These are meant as a collectible, but as I said, they felt great on court. Amazing traction. I really like the outsole. It looks so damn cool. The packaging is also insane. They even come with a little sneaker bag as well, which is cool. And overall, I just think this is one of the most beautiful Book 1 colorways, if not the best colorway. Moving on to the next pair, that's also a pair I'm really looking forward to trying. And I was really looking forward to trying it while I was away on vacation. And I also took them to record with me yesterday to record some footage, but I didn't really play with them as much. Still, they felt really nice. I finally got my hands on a pair of GD-Cut Free Turbos. These I got from Kicks, as I said, also affiliate link in the description box down below, or just use the code LUKAS. So how did they feel? Are they really an upgrade compared to the normal GD-Cut Free? I can't really say yet. I think that just from a first impression, they feel more stiff. They definitely have better torsional support. If you just compare this with one of my GD-Cut Free pairs that I have right here. As you can see, they fold way easier, which was my biggest issue with the GD-Cut Free. So that's an upgrade for sure. They also feel a little bit more comfy, but as I said, the upper is way more stiff, also more plasticky, so they definitely need more break-in time. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm definitely going to upload a comparison review between these and the regular GD-Cut Frees. Now, for the next pairs, these came in from Way of Wade. Also took them to record already today to record a video. I already know how they perform, but they still are an amazing performer. Played on an outdoor court with them. Durability is just amazing. And at first, I wasn't the biggest fan of this colorway. It's called Lavender, and these are the Way of Wade 10 lows, if you didn't know. Just on pictures, I didn't like the gray accents that much, but actually now that I have them in hand, I feel like they look really nice, and the gray actually has a nice kind of slightly purple tone to them and matches the rest of the shoe just perfectly, in my opinion. And of course, they're awesome performance. And right now, they're actually also available for cheaper than they were back then when they first released. And you can also use my code LUKASSIMONER10 for a discount, or just use the affiliate link in the description box down below. Now, these are from Kicks again. It's the Adizero Select 3.0 in the Eurocam colorway. This is a shoe I've been wanting to try for a while too. I just heard good things about them. Some former teammates of mine had them and they liked them. They're incredibly light. I thought they had a carbon fiber plate, but it just gives off carbon fiber vibes. It's still a very stiff shoe as well, which I like. Doesn't flex here in the midfoot. And the upper is also really thin. So I had my concerns if they were going to be supportive enough, but just from walking around my flat, they feel really damn good. And the cushioning actually also feels nice. If I'm not mistaken, it's light strike cushioning. It should say somewhere here on the shoe. At least I saw it somewhere. Can't find it right now, but doesn't matter. Oh yeah, here it is. As I said, light strike cushioning says right here. Actually a decent amount of compression, but still relatively low to the ground. So I think these could be really nice. A little bit narrow for sure, but I do believe these could actually be a decent performer. And it's something else from Adidas, because usually their shoes are just way too heavy, which I don't like as much. Now moving on to the next pair, again from Kicks. You can probably tell by the box, it's going to be nice and special, a pair of Kobe's. And the reason I wanted to get these is I know a lot of people have been hating on those team colorways, Kobe 9 Pro Tro, and I want to get these because I have the Kobe 8 in the same colorway. They're just too high up there on the shelf. I can't get them right now. But if you've been following my channel, you know I have a review on them. You can check that out if you like. And I actually also really like the Kobe 9. I have the Halo colorway as well. The Pro Tros, they perform good for me. I like to practice with them. I have never played with them because you usually need a little bit more cushioning in the heel, and they're just really, really low to the ground. But for a shooting practice or for a lighter practice, these are a very, very nice shoe because they have a great bite, and they just also fit my feet very, very well because they are very wide here in the midfoot area. I don't know if they're as good as the originals because when the Kobe 9s were first out, I didn't really hoop that much yet. I was just starting to get into basketball and I didn't have any Kobe 9s. So let me know if you think the OGs were better or if you actually prefer the Pro Tour releases. Now, to mix it up a little bit, we're gonna take out this pair right here. Just gonna make sure that the other boxes don't drop to the floor. These are from 361, and as you can see, I actually haven't even unboxed them yet, and I'm kind of struggling to get them out of the box. But they still look pretty damn cool. Wow, this is actually an even better colorway than I thought. All silver. I've forgotten the exact colorway name, but these look amazing actually. I didn't think they were gonna look that nice or as nice. I just would like them to be a size 14 so that I could actually hoop with them too. Really like the little here, the little Peppa Pig tag. Hope you can focus on it. Yeah, there we go. You can see it now. Anyhow, Joker 1 GT, really, really awesome performer. As I said, my main issue with them is that they don't have them in my size. The cushioning is insanely bouncy and comfortable. Materials are also nice, and traction performance is also really, really good. To have an insanely loud squeak as well, if that's something that you're interested in. And you can also find an affiliate link to the 361 products in my YouTube bio or just in my link tree. Now, another Adidas pair, as you can tell from the box. And those of you that know their shoe boxes will know that it's a pair of A1s, A1 lows in this case, the Year of the Snake colorway. This is probably the best A1 colorway. I know I also have the free SSB colorway. It's also too far away to grab right now, but they also look really, really dope. But kind of this just iridescent vibe here, the snakeskin upper just gives off such a nice feel to this shoe, and they look so cool on foot as well. Especially if you're playing on a really clean and shiny court where the shoes reflect on the surface. Saw it a lot on EuroLeague players' feet, and that just looks so damn cool. So I think these are really nice. They also came with an extra set of laces, but I think I actually like the black laces more. Let me know what you would do with them. I kind of like the clean look, and I would maybe throw on a pink t-shirt with them instead of going with the pink laces as well. But that's just my personal feelings. So as I said, let me know how you would rock them. Now we got another Adidas pair. These two actually arrived the day before I left for my vacation, so some of you might have seen some content on that on my other socials, but I haven't gotten out the review or anything yet. I also hooped with these today because I finally wanted to get the review done. These are the Dame X, also from Kicks, and what I love about these is the retail price. 90 euros or dollars for a Temp signature shoe is unheard of, and actually just awesome from Damian Lillard and Adidas that they gave us the shoe at such a low price. And they actually also perform quite well. Pros, really, really nice cushioning setup. Good traction. I only hooped them outdoors so far, but they also felt good in my apartment just by walking around. And the outdoor court today was kind of dusty, and they still held up well. You can see slight amount of dust pickup or like dirt on there. And the pattern actually also, at first I didn't think it was going to be that durable, but it's hard to move. So I think you can even play with them outdoors, maybe not on a concrete court, but on all other surfaces. For indoors, you should be fine. Downside, a little bit narrow, and I'm just slightly worried about the support features here in the heel, because there is a heel corner, but it's all the way down here. And up here, the shoe is just really, really soft, and it just feels a little bit flimsy up around in this area. Actually, this black area here, so that's easier for you to see. So that's going to be interesting if they actually are supportive or if that's going to be an issue. Just need to test them a little bit more before I get out my review. Now, moving on, a pair that actually just arrived today, and I'm also waiting on a few more. One of them, the Kobe 4 Barcelona. Really excited for those. Those should hopefully arrive if I was lucky. And this is the Ja 2 Kool-Aid. I unfortunately haven't gotten a pair of the Ja 3s yet. I also have a review on the Ja 2s if you're interested, and I'm of course also going to drop a comparison review. I have my eyes set on the pink colorway that's going to release in a couple of days, middle of August. These also came with an extra pair of laces, and what I really like about them is just the design here in the heel with those drops in the back, and overall just the pink vibe. I love pink shoes, as you probably know. And I'm also going to do a lace swap video for IG and TikTok. I'm just not sure if I really feel the green vibe with that shoe. I don't know, let me know what you think. Same with the AEs. I just prefer kind of the clean look, especially if the shoe itself already gives off like a vibrant tone or just that vibe that this shoe has with the pink and red and the mix of colors. So I would not swap them, but curious to see what you think. And now for the last 4 pairs, it's 4 pairs of Nike Book 1s. 1, 2, 3. And the last one, give me a second, right here, 4. So the reason why I got so many pairs is because the Book 1 is just my all-time favorite shoe. Can honestly say that right now. It used to be Wave 10, Kobe 6s, Harden 7s. These just feel amazing for my feet. I like them so much. 2 of them are from Kicks and 2 of them are from Nike directly, as I have a story campaign with them on my Instagram channel. And I was allowed to choose some shoes and gear off their website, which is also just pretty cool to work with Nike. And I actually went with the same colorways. First, I got the Desert Camo colorway. Really liking those. Look way better in hand than on pictures in my opinion. And I think they'll go nice with my team's yellow jerseys as well with the black jerseys. Black matches everything anyways. And yellow should go nice with these tones as well. And I love that they have the translucent outsole because I think these have a slightly better grip, but are not as durable as the solid rubber. And of course, I only get colorways that don't have leather materials because I'm vegan and I don't use shoes with leather materials or any leather products. Essentially no animal products in my life or my lifestyle. And the second colorway I got is another pair of the denim or the blue blood colorway. I already have a pair, but I use these outdoors for some Freaks 3 tournaments and they're pretty beat up already. So I asked my guy at Kicks if I could get another pair for the upcoming season. And as they were on sale on Nike also, I thought I'd just stock up on them so that I'm good to go. Because usually when I play with a pair for, let's say, 1 month straight, they're pretty beat up. They fall apart really quickly on my feet, unfortunately. And I just want to be set for books for the future because I know the Book 1 is not going to release as long anymore. The Book 2 already leaked. That's it for the video. Let me know what your favorite pair is. Also, let me know what review you want to see first. I was thinking Dame X and GT Cut 3 Turbo comparison reviews, also with the Dame 9 and the normal GT Cut 3. But let me know if there's anything else that you're interested in, that you want to see. Some upcoming shoes that I definitely want to review too. I talked about the Kobe 4 Pro Tour Barcelona already. I also want to get a pair of the All Pro Nitro 2s to review. I heard they should be really nice. I like the regular All Pro Nitro a lot already. And I'm also thinking about reviewing the MB4 Low as well as the A1s if they finally drop in my size. And of course, I have my eyes set on the JAR Free as well. Just let me know, as I said, if there's any other shoe you want me to review. I'll try to get them and I'll try to get the review done. With that being said, have a good one. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your thoughts.